next on the agenda, and we'll put him on next, so it gives him a little extra time. People sometimes have a virtual meeting for people who stutter. They're asked to do it, so they do it once a year. They do it every once in a while. Well, how about someone that is there every single week at the same time on the same day and does it for years consistently? People know that the Stutter Social host, David Alpuche, is going to be there. He's going to provide them a safe place to stutter every single week. I can't remember when he's missed a week because I get the notifications. I've known David for since 2017, and he has impressed me ever since. David, we look forward to your presentation, and please take it away.
Uh, Thank you for that uh, really, really generous introduction. I am really happy to be here with you guys, and I say so many familiar faces as well. Is that I am friends with Lois and Pascal and Michael O'Shea and Sugarman and Lucy. So it already feels like I am with friends. And if you know me, you know that for me, friendship is everything. And I have to say that now that I am older, the friendship and the relationships that I have made because of my stuttering as are actually like one of my greatest uh, treasures, I would say. Um, well, for the ones that don't know me, my name is David. David. I am originally from Mexico City, and I started stuttering when I was 2 years old. So I have been doing it for 40 years now, which is crazy. But like the majority of you, the majority of us, I would say that growing up it was really challenging. Growing up, as I always felt I was the only one. I grew up feeling that my life would be forever affected in a negative way because of how I sound, because of how I communicate with others. But I have to say that that began to change when I discovered discovered my community. For me, my community is everything, and it was really what started to change my to change the trajectory of where I was where I was heading, uh, kind of aimlessly, uh, to where I actually wanted to go. We wanted to go as a choice and with with purpose. Uh, if I discovered GNSA in 2011, and I mm, as as I have been attending the meetings of the Dallas chapter of DNSA, essentially every single one since 2011. Este, we are really lucky to have one of the best chapters of the country here. As I know that I have some people here from Houston that will challenge me on that, but we are the best. uh, but jokes aside, the chapter and the community and like this covering, I wasn't the only one, was really life changing. Um, after attending a couple, no, actually, like after attending uh, uh, 4 or 5 years, I became the chapter leader. And one of my favorite uh, uh, things about our chapter is that we have really good relationships with the universities in the city, like the, uh the, the Dallas is home to four major universities that have big speech pathology uh, programs. And before before I was e- before I was even a member of the chapter, that chapter was already like a setting, setting up uh, 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 Q&As, um, with the with the with the s- with the students of the universities where like we would go like 5, 7 of us. We would show up to the un, uni, uni, universities, and the the prof the profess the professors and the students would ask us like questions about about stuttering. What is it? Like how how do we explain it? What 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 kind of childhood we had? What would we want uh, uh, therapist to know about s- s- stuttering. And like those Q&As uh, were were for me really eye opening. Uh, uh, First, because I realized that even though we all in the chapter and we all here in this room, we share one thing, like the way we the way we ex, experience it changes. Changes based on where are we from, how old are we, if we go to therapy, if we went to therapy, if we if we mm, mm, if we are single, if we are if we are in a real relationships, etc., etc. Like wheel is 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 harder, but we all sound different, and we experience it in our own way. So for me, like going to those Q&As was really meaningful for us, for us as people who is 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 harder, but if also for the professors and the mm, mm, and the is, is students that we were 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 helping. Us So with our chapter, we would do like 4 or 5 Q&As a year. And mm, they were great. They were meaningful. But I also uh, always felt that we fell short in what we could share with them, because at the end of the day, we only had we only had roughly an hour. And and if it was just let's say seven of us, like by that time we all give our answer to one question. Like we already used 15, 20 uh 20 minutes. So in one Q&A we would only have time to answer 5 questions, 6 questions. So 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 I always felt that we fell short somehow. So after being a chapter leader for like 4 years, yeah, after after each one after each one of the Q&As, I would have a conversation with the professors, and I would ask them to send me the rest of the questions that they would have. So it's over one Q&A and another and another and another. I began compiling list of the questions that everyone has about about stuttering, like like uh, uh, things like how was your childhood, what what kind of therapy you recommend, what 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 kind what kinds of therapies you don't recommend, like do you stutter when you sing, do you stutter in your dreams, do you do you do you harder in your head, like so many questions that that so many questions that I would hear over and over in every school in every year. So I decided that so, so one day, one day I decided that it would be uh, that it would be great if we had a giant FAQ about what exactly it is that we have. What what is is ordering in a hot shell, like a big giant hot shell. So 4 years ago, when we were in when we were in COVID, I decided that I decided that I was going to write a book that would answer that would answer that would answer all of those questions. So I began writing and answering questions, writing and writing and writing. And when I was like uh, 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 halfway with my questions, I mm, began began thinking about like that one of the greatest things about our community is that we all have a tiny piece of the the puzzle, and I always felt that me as a one single guy wouldn't be wouldn't be qualified enough to give you all of the, the answers because I don't 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 have them. Uh, so like when I would finish answering one of the questions on my own, uh, I would go I would go on Facebook with our great community. And if and if I would ask like the same question to others, like, hey guys, what do you think of such and such? And like I said, like one of the greatest things about our community is that we all wanna 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 help each other. One, two, we wanna be on their we wanna be on their own. If the, and we also we also wanna share with the world who we are, and what we feel and what we think. So after um, so after 3.5 years of writing and editing and asking questions and writing them and editing and asking more questions. Last December, I released a book 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 called 1,000 answers, what everyone should know about stuttering, which I hope becomes a reference for uh, for everyone that is curious about what is stuttering is, like be it be it professional, be it is is a student, or one or one of us as well. So I so I wanna share with you in the so I wanna wanna uh, share with you the free digital copy of the book. If you wanna read it, if you wanna share it, if you wanna like share it with your family, with your with your friends, or anyone else, because I think that if we want the world un know to know exactly we what we what we have and who we are.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
We are uh, we are in charge of educating the world. So I wanna thank you all. Like thank you, thank you for the ones that help me answer like some of the questions with your reviews, with your encouragement, and hopefully we can we can con we can continue educating the world one conversation one converse one conversation at a time.